put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit took. Come with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, all right, leave it. I can start getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next stake. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide.
Now from the great state of Illinois, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Titans of Chicago.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
The 49-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They'll run here with a rookie. And he loses the football a second time. But it looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. That's good for a first down. His second catch of the opening drive.
At the 22-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's 2nd and 7. Now Rodgers. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
To throw is Rodgers. The quick slant caught. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's third and goal.
A gain of 5 yards brings up third and goal.
Throwing is Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Looking to put a drive together. A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. So you look at this new situation. It's worked in other places. You've got 2 teams in L.A. Until recently, we had 2 out in the Bay Area. Of course, 2 in the New York area. And now 2 teams calling Chicago home. And if these fans here are any indication, this city is ready to embrace this newly relocated team. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. The Titans at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And, boy, that was important to pick up that first down there and keep this one going.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 48 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Gibbs will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Drews. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Chargers defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Titans are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Trying the left side with Gibbs. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Another run for Gibbs here. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Yellow.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Jahmyr Gibbs with career touchdown number 75. And the Titans have taken the lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Rodgers now to throw. He gets this complete to Shaheed. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. And when it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. The gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up a 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Yellow.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 1-yard line.
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. In the end zone, it's a safety. Now, hang on. We've got an injured player down there. And, oh, my, that's Aaron Rodgers. The quarterback shaken up. Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. Fielded at the 20. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2nd down and 6 now.
Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. So no gain on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to add on to that lead. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember they... cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Looking middle, and that's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Looking to throw. Childress. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Taken in at the 22. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They gave it a shot with the deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is taken in at the 5. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Bates' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. A final shot before break. Childress. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game.
33. Packers 14. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They go play action. Winston. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action. Winston. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Jameis to throw it. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. They'll look to set up his blockers. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Now Mahomes. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the left sideline. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll come out in the pistol.
Yellow.
They'll try to run with Gibbs. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to stretch out their lead.
Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done? But they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
And beyond the 20, but not by... much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A gain of 3, second down. Well, that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One back in the backfield, who'll get the carry. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Play fake. Winston. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Play action now. Winston. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. To throw, Winston. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Winston. That one out wide and intercepted. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the 6th sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have picked up right where they left off in half number 1. Just looking really dominant, extending this lead.
And it's fun to see when teams actually do that, because so many times you go into the half after playing well, and you kind of relax a little bit. We've got this. We can kind of punch the button whenever we get good and ready. But for a team to keep the intensity and keep the execution up and come back after the half and play so well, that's actually really, really nice to see.
And a pedal to the metal. That's what we're seeing right now. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A huge play there for Chicago. 51 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
A give right side for Gibbs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Titans get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Titans 47, Packers 14. Michael Dixon.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Brings up second and 5.
The Shaheed going to go in motion.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 43, here's second down and 5. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Let's rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37.
To throw is Winston.
That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Winston. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Now, you know I don't often have sympathy for quarterbacks, but in this situation, I don't know what else he could do. 4th down, so he can't just throw the ball away. He's got to find a way to try and make a play, but the pressure ended up getting to him.
Pressure got to him. Really big sack and a turnover here on downs. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 61 yards.
And the Titans are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
14. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
It's a loss of 2.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. And this offense on third down today, they've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 19. Wow, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure. And this is taken in at the 5. A huge play there for Chicago. 65 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Y'all just got injured, bro.
For him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
Back to throw here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game. There he goes, right side. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. 125 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A great run, but, you know, this is probably where the offensive
I didn't mean to.
We could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
Yeah, he's probably telling the head coach, well, talk to the run game coordinator about that. I just call the plays. We should have had this going right from the beginning.
First down, here's Estime. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need. So maybe
I wanted to, but it didn't happen.
At going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way.
Shut the fuck up, Kilo.
Point after, right down the middle. As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff team on the field now as they will
Probably not in this league. Play me in smoke. Dude, you do know I lost a lot of players. I don't have a backup quarterback.
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45.
Bro, most games me and you play are fucking close. Come on now, you put 2 and 2 together.
Great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal.
And 9/10 of them, you gotta fight just to stay in it.
They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And he's got it inside the 10. A huge play there for Chicago. 52 yards.
Y'all lost a bunch of damn defensive players, bro. You definitely got some speed demons on your side. And yeah, I'm watching Moss. He's been getting me all game. He's like that damn ghost player that I had, like Tyreek Hill. Remember that? Oh shit.
Fight on these two.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, at these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And a decisive advantage became even more decisive. They already had the win in hand, but they keep pressing the tempo, and they pile on with another touchdown reception.
Would you consider that touchdown a reward to all the tight ends on their roster for their effort today? Not just running their routes,
you done dog.
just laying down blocks, doing the little things to help that offense succeed.
Yeah, maybe in this league, you don't want to see me in smoke. You don't want to see me in smoke. D-Sync? That ain't me.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when them in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring
Fucking D-Sync.
bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front to back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, name, I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a crowd's yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back cage yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two? Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back cage yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back cage yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You good, babe?
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking on. They do. I've been Houdini with my commas. My mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, picking in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking on. They do. I've been Houdini with my commas. My mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like.
Back. Yeah.
Oh. Hey, shoot! Fuck! Hey, shoot! Shit! Hey, shoot! Fuck! Hey, shoot! Shit! I hate this fucking weather. Hey, shoot!
You know, and wait till mom gets back. So she got 2 minutes to back from again. Yeah. That's don't have to say that.
Shit!
707 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'.
Hey! Damn it!
Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in.
Well, it's starting to warm up in here today. Please! I just hate this damn weather. Jeez. Please! Please! Yes! Please! Please! I kind of go over there and lay down trying to sneeze and stuff, man. Don't want to sneeze on her. Please! Shit!
Where you at? Where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog,
What's up, man? You ever do that?
make our own, we don't follow the trends.
You ever do that before?
Please!
Okay.
Only live once, so we so let's take
Okay, I didn't know, man. I was just talking about this.
Hi, I'm Dave Herger, host of Titians. Thanks for joining me for
Well,
horror movie.
you
And
good.
humor, but also with the holiday spirit front and center. In 1984, directed by Joe Dante, this is Gremlins, set during the Christmas season in an idyllic American story begins when a man brings home a present for his son. You can't wait until Christmas to open it because it's a live creature. This is an adorable pet. Eric is strictly ignored. Results are disastrous, even deadly, spawning an army of mischievous creatures and gremlins that wreak havoc in town. Here, screenplay written by Chris Columbus, who was fresh out of college at New York University. The script came to the attention of Steven Spielberg, who loved the idea and decided to executive produce the film under the banner of his production company, Amblin Entertainment. Vicious start for Chris Columbus, and within a few years, he was not only a accomplished screenwriter, but also a successful filmmaker. Including Home Alone and Mrs. Doubtfire. Go on to direct the first 2 films in the Harry Potter franchise. Director of Gremlins was Joe Dante, who had gotten his start working as the king of low-budget filmmaking in 1978. Stole the Pirate for his debut on narrative film with the camp classic Piranha, which is spoof of Jaws. Next directing credit was for The Howling in 1981, comic take on werewolf horror movies. Scored an even bigger hit with Gremlins. Stars Zach Galligan, Pete Cates, and Hoyt Paxton, with Howie Mandel providing the voice of the pet Spotlight, Gizmo. Special effects master Chris Wayless and his team behind the adorable Gizmo and the not-so-adorable Gremlins. From Warner Brothers and Amblin Entertainment in 1984, here is
That's gonna be gone for a good minute.
Let me introduce myself. Peltzer, the name is Ram Peltzer. That's me now in the corner. I'm an inventor.
Maybe I can sneak. You can stop sneezing on that beat.
We haven't got it. So nobody's got a solo like
Look how bark it is.
It all started here.
She will be barking. Nobody won't take it.
Maybe find a present for my kid. I tried this once.
Hey.
What's down here?
Hey. Are you okay?
No wonder you got to drag people out.
Good boy. Quit.
I told you. Always gonna do it.
Kilo. Think about your mom getting on, boy. Get help.
Make sure you got it right here. I'm an inventor. I made this. The bathroom buddy. The invention of the century, granted, eliminates this and carries heavy luggage. And you got yourself a shaving here. You got yourself a toothbrush. You got yourself a toothpick. You got toenail clippers. You got nail file. You got yourself a dental mirror. This is going to revolutionize traveling. Now let's just say, for the sake of argument, that you're on a bus or a plane or a train. You forgot to brush your teeth. You got yourself a bad case of dragon breath. Bad breath. And what do? No problem, friend. All you do is take the toothbrush out and you push this button. That's no problem. That's absolutely no problem. Cleans up easily. Now what I'd like to do, sir, I'd like to give you my card. Rand Peltzer. Fantastic ideas for a fantastic world. I make the illogical logic. Now, sir, I can get you these. I can get them by the dozen if you like. What do you think? What do you think?
Let's go back. What is it?
Mouthwash.
What's he doing?
He does that sometimes.
I gotta have it. He's incredible. Say what I'll do. I'll give you $100. No. Look, I've got to have it. It's a present for my son for Christmas. It's exactly what I've been looking for, and I've been everywhere. I'll give you $200. That's $200. I'm sorry. Oh, not for sale. I thought you said everything at your grandfather's store was for sale.
Father?
With most pride comes much responsibility. I cannot sell him at any price.
Waiting outside of life.
Oh. Oh. Come here. Come here. Got him.
Oh, right. Well, that's great.
You need the money. Now come on, you want or not?
Leave her alone. Hey, quick, here, come on, girl.
There's 3 books you gotta follow.
Yeah, but come on.
Keeping out the light. Hates bright lights, especially sunlight. It'll kill him. And keep him away from water. Don't get him wet. But the most important rule, the rule you can never forget, no matter how much he cries, no matter...
Shut up!
Never feed him after midnight. You got it?
Sure.
Whatever you say. Innocent thanks. Have a married.
That's not house. I'm not even so proud of it. I'm about to be so proud of it.
Hey gang, you're going with Rockin' Ricky Rialto, the voice of Kingston Falls, USA.
What you say to do, huh?
Christmas. Looks like we're gonna get stuck with a lot of trees again this year. I thought I'd be seeing you about this time. Huh? What the hell is this? What are you doing in there?
Donate.
Alex, can't I get my tree? Gee, take that tree to Mr. Anderson's property. Well, what do you say, Alex? Come on, you can spare one for the boys down at Sheriff's Station. I paid for mine, Frank.
Sure! How'd you be so proud about it? No, no. I got hold of too much on this thing. Yeah, you got it.
Look back there, you mama. Look back there. Come on. Come on, Andrew. Come on.
I don't make you.
Hey, Billy, what's your mind? You need to jump? Oh, no thanks, Mr. Butterman. I'm pretty much late for work as it is.
Goddamn fine God, they always freeze up on you. You don't find American machinery doing that. I'd like to take care of the place. See that plow?
Freezing.
15 years old. Hasn't given me a day's trouble in 15 years. You know why? Kentucky Harvester. This ain't some farm piece of crap you pick up these days. That's the Kentucky Harvester.
Well, if I want to keep my job, I really think I should be going now.
Hey, how's that comic strip of yours coming? I expect to see you in the funnies any day now with Smiling Jack and Little Abner.
Oh, Mr. Butterman, they don't run those comics anymore.
Yeah.
Come on, Barnes. Well, say hello to your wife for me, okay?
Yeah, sure.
See you later.
So long, guys.
I'll get in here.
Fine, cut.
Hey, Dr. Morrow.
Morning, Billy. Morning.
Get the work. You're out here with it.
Just made it.
I do.
Bishop.
Sure. Of course.
We're trying outdoors public here at a landmark. Mrs. Spiegel's trying to take his boots away.
These two.
She said that he died. A public nuisance.
That's what my dad proposed to my mom, you know.
That's where everybody's dead, both of their moms. Cross your teeth.
Ah! Shut up, boy.
Good morning, Mrs. Siegel.
Look at him, man.
Watch it, watch it, watch it.
40, 60, 80.
Man, come here. Back, Ava.
Mrs. Siegel, what? I just wanted to let you know that Joe got himself an Joe? My husband, Joe Harris. And I'll take it up from sewing on time. Mrs. Harris, what are you trying to tell me? I'm afraid that neither one of us will be paid for 2 weeks. Couldn't you say it's the 12 June? Give us a little more time.
Mrs. Harris, the bank and I have the same purpose in mind, to make money, not to support a lot of deadbeats.
Mrs. Siegel, it's Christmas.
So now you know what to ask Santa for, don't you?
This is what's left of my imported Bavarians. No man, your dog broke it this morning.
Hey. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Tell me how much I owe you.
I don't want the money.
No, for you.
I want the dog.
Barney, give him to me. I'll take him to the kennel. They'll put him in sleep. It'll be quick and painless compared to what I could do to him. What did you do? I catch the beast myself. And he'll get what he deserves. A slow death. Maybe I'll put him in my spin dryer on high heat.
That'd do it all right.
What is that dog doing in here? Elsa, this is a bank, not a pet store. Very good, Gerald. Thank you.
Funny wouldn't have hurt you, Mr. Siegel. I'm stupid. You're just like your father. Have listened to his miserable excuses for 10 years, the loser.
Hold on. Damn.
When you least expect it.
Oh, I apologize for this most unusual. I checked all state first and say hundreds on my car. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I unlatched Evo's gate while taking a selfie. That's about it. Checking all states first. Yeah, you left them fast. Checking Evo's gate though, not smart. At least I checked all states first and saved hundreds.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check it doing the Georgia bark at my boss. Go, dog.
Yeah. So we need.
That's not. Checking Allstate first was smart. Barking at my boss, dumb. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. Don't want to get us delivery more chat. Who much?
Walmart delivers that.
I hope your future weeks get all right.
The old man never looked better. Right? You're doing fine.
Thanks.
Hello, Joe. It isn't Captain Clip-On. Hey, guess who almost applied for unemployment today? You. But Mr. Corbin had second thoughts. He gets so sentimental about the holidays.
Imagine that.
Yeah. I would have fired you in a second.
Merry Christmas to you too. Excuse me, Mr. John.
Hey, Calvert. Look, I'm a junior vice president at 23. By the time I'm 25, I'm going to have Mr. Corbin's job. By the time I'm 30, I'll be a millionaire. Look at you. You're practically supporting your whole family. The world's changing, Calvert. You got to change with it. You got to be tough.
No one's tougher than you, yeah?
Don't call me that. My name's Gerald. Give me a vodka martini.
You're working here? Yeah, we can. So do I just have to take a situation?
Well, I think that's great.
Yeah, that's real swell. That's working for nothing.
Because before the 13th, I'll have $99 on me.
Kate, you haven't seen my new apartment.
Yeah, but it's not about 200 something places.
We're talking
No,
cable.
well, they'll take $99 off. No, they will not.
Commercial.
Is that really
Once
what
you
you
come
think?
store, you're sick. You can't dock your pay.
That ain't how that works. You don't bet? That's money?
Yeah, I'm a big.
I need some more money. You bet some money? You said I was going to get it with 100 something. I'm getting twice that.
Yeah, you could do the egg.
I'm down.
I got cleaned up once I get done.
Yep, machines. They were so well the first couple of weeks. Interesting. Come on. No. Bad news. How was your day?
Fine. Come on, what is it? What's it?
Eagles called again this afternoon. I'll talk about it right now.
Fine with it?
It was great. Yeah, the American Cup, maybe people have the kids advantage. They just might be interested in the best, buddy.
You want to put it on there too? Get real
La, 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 la.
Oh,
You're gonna like this. No, don't leave you. We're gonna have to open the house.
everything else. If you want to do it as soon as the girl gets back, I can go as far.
Yeah, it is. I can tell. It's in the car.
You said that much. You let me know who did it real.
Morning, would you been the light, please? The light. Yeah, this is still blowing the car. It's important. Go ahead.
25, right? Oh, okay. That's it. I got the photo. I didn't know.
What is it? No.
You do that.
Come on, Bonnie, be a good dog.
Hey, this is my life.
Awesome little stuff, so I kind of sure, go ahead. Just be careful. Let me go.
Kids ready to go anywhere during the holidays. You already know how it goes.
They got a name?
That was Mazda.
What?
Mazda. I don't know, some Chinese word. I just call it kids.
Stop.
Just up here a minute.
Hey, take care of people. Smile.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
No. Right, like. So there's some things I've got to tell you, and they're really important. Number one, you hate bright light, you know that. But you got to keep him out of the sunlight. Sunlight will kill him. Number two, keep him away from water. Don't give him any water to drink. And whatever you do, don't give him a bath. And probably the most important thing, I don't ever feed him after midnight.
Biggest was drag. It's good. Oh, we up here in my life. Good shit. Hey. You hear me? Can you hear me? Getting all the way up here in my life. You know? Yeah, sit in the tree, sit in my lap. All in my lap. Yeah. Right on. Good favor. Oh, come here, get away from that door. Oh, get in here. Oh, get your ass in here. Now. Quit licking me, what I told you. Yeah. Quit licking me. Yeah. Who you in there with? Okay. What did they say about getting back there? What did they say about getting back there? Yeah. Yeah. Weird. Hello. Hey, you don't love this too, right? You love this too, right? Just licking me off. Gremlin. Oh, Gremlin. Gremlin. Huh?
It's just running What happened?
Flight problem.
But your dad's
About this.
My 734. Gremlin.
You know, you should just buy one of these and find a lot easier. See? It works. I had to go.
Boy, a better guy in a certain kind of thing.
No problem, Pete. You can leave it up here. What are you going to tell him?
Tell my friend to bike the store.
You got Tim's number?
Wow, 30 minutes.
You got Tim's number?
What you doing?
You want Tim's number? You have it?
Fantasy?
What's that?
Yeah, sure. My youth pet. My dad is.
Neat. What's his name?
His name's Gizmo. Giz? His name's Mogwai.
What's up, Dana? Take me out.
I watched you. Maybe it's.
Find your friend. You can pass out. That's why you can keep this at a time, bro.
Can I hold him?
Sure. I don't see why not. Seems like it.
Sorry.
He's getting older.
Sure.
Nothing, just one.
What is it?
You've been barking up the wrong damn tree. You tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's
What? That's Broken up staying in the bed.
chasing me all night, sleeping till noon, gonna do what I do. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before, and you know that it hurts me, baby.
One, two, three, four, five. Now can I have one? I don't know. If that was been too little three months. Incredible. Yeah, right. Well, we don't see this. Oh, you're good.
Welcome to locked up. Both get out at the same time or something? Huh? But then, the whole thing hurt, folks, man. I'm just saying about this.
Billy, look at this. Made with bathroom butter. I have made it for you. Now let's say you're late for the big meeting. It's really important. You're on your way in. You reach out. You forgot to shave. Now what are you going to do? Under normal circumstances, you are in trouble. But not if you have two bathroom buddies. Voila. What do you think?
Licking me, boy. I'm trying to lick me. Damn, get down.
What's this button on? I'll fix that.
Get down.
Sorry, Dad. Oh, okay. I'm really sorry. So it's not your fault. I'm working on it. I'm having finished that. Then I get that tomorrow.
Dad, the reason I came up here is that there's a problem with the Michael.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, it multiplies with water.
What?
Yeah, see what I mean?
I don't believe it. All that water? They got wet?
Yeah, plain water. You know, it's funny, the new ones aren't like this anymore. The one with the stripes seems to be the leader.
You know what? What? I'll bet every kid in America would like to have one of these. They might even replace the dog as a family pet.
Someone else, and we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now because they miss you. They miss you. That's why you lay on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth in it.
This is really easy.
I wouldn't settle for Bateman when there's Batman.
Don't touch that. Well, no, I won't touch your mouth.
No help. Don't settle for just any insurance or a state farm. I am.
Yeah.
At a large helping of sand. Freeze the pines 40 for several days. Then surface 35 inches of water. Bathe 122 hours. Clean and dress with 661.
Are you back to coffee? No, you know, it's on coffee food.
Serve on a plateau of your choosing.
Make a thanks for me to talk back up. You get my door? You home. Here we go. Baby, look at me. Baby, you need to make sure it all before you get out of here. You don't get to make sure it all before you get out of here. Look at me. I'm so good. Play my game. Another minute, in peace.
Well, all I know is that I'm positive that I closed and locked the door.
Well, Dad, then how else?
I'm trying to enjoy this movie. I ain't seen this movie in God. Is it starting to warm up in here?
Huh?